Hello everybody, welcome back to some more thrift store finds. To start this week and getting towards the end of the month, January, had a handful of music and PC game finds this morning. When we went out, the soundtrack to the Bedazzled remake.
With Brendan Fraser.
Yep. And Elizabeth Hurley. I think this is an underrated movie. It's silly funny, but it's still funny.
And Brendan Fraser.
And Brendan Fraser, of course, very popular right now. I have to do a Google Translate because I found a stack, though, of this Korean singer who seems like 3 to 4 different music albums. They were all in the bargain bin, so it was like 40 cents for the whole stack. So I was like, I have to look that up. It might be something someone's interested in. And then a handful of PC games from 3DO, Jumpgate, all related, Fargate, so I can put those on a lot.
What about Stargate?
And no Stargate, an Independence War Deluxe Edition.
Stargate.
So I have all of those, and Tomb Raider 2
Oh, that's
for
rare.
PC.
Rare.
Yeah, I wish. No. Windows 95, 98. This is
95.
the best era of Windows, in my opinion. 95, 98. All the games I like are from that.
Yeah.
And then an expansion to a game that I have, but I never had the expansion. Starfleet Academy, the original Starfleet Academy. But this is Chekhov's Lost Missions. That has 7 new missions.
I like Chekhov.
And some early FMVs with Chekhov and Sulu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, see in the back there?
Nice.
So I never played the expansion. I have the base game.
That's cool.
Just a few oddball DVD finds, 2-disc Platinum Edition of The Lion King, something super common. And then
This is cool.
I've never seen these before. Yeah, there have been so many animated Oz adaptations over the years. I mean, some of the earliest ones are almost 100 years old now, and just about every decade. I don't know why, they're just constant. I've never heard of these ones before. These are narrated by Margot Kidder, and they're in the old cardboard snap cases. This is very early DVDs. I always like these, and people like to collect these, especially when the spines are in good shape. But we have the Emerald City of Oz.
And they look like My Last Unicorn animation.
Yeah, that
style.
sort of animation. Yeah, and we have
cool.
Ozma of Oz, which was one of my favorites. The Marvelous Land of Oz. And the Traditionally Other Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
So nice little collection of those. And then one PC game. It's a Jane's.
Big box.
Yeah, one big box. Flight Simulator, F-15. It was never my thing, but it's cool to find it. Big box and complete. It's unusual.
That is cool. I found a Boy Scout neckerchief. It's been very exciting.
What was it, 1980?
1980. So I don't think we've ever sold a neckerchief, but we've sold some Boy Scout stuff.
No.
So
And your family's all into Scouts, so
we
you.
are Scouty
Scout family.
Scouts. This is the Jane Austen collection from the Masterpiece Library. It's a box set. So it's in really good shape. So
Yeah,
it
a
was
set of
cool.
super common books, but they're all unified, which is nice in one big box set, and they look
Yeah,
nice
I think
together.
people like
you're into
collecting those.
And that was ridiculously cheap. So.
We got some Marvel, like young
kids
adult.
books. No, those like young kids books.
Young adult books. I got. It's the Rainbow Magic.
Rainbow Magic.
The fairies. We got one of those. Of course, the Magic Tree House. Found some Guardians of the Gahul, which we never find, and these are worth a little bit more than the other ones. I think because they're like thicker, these are like more
Yeah,
young adult.
we
young
used to
adult.
find those like years ago, but they just kind of disappeared because we had like number 1 and 2 we would find
All the
over and
time.
over again,
Yes.
but lately I don't know,
I
they
think we
sort
have
of
a couple
disappeared.
listed. I have to
Yeah,
check.
I have to look. Yeah, because those have kind of disappeared.
Found one manga, which I didn't know came in just like single volumes. We've had
You've only ever seen the omnibus
of
before.
it. Hollow Fields is
Yeah.
volume 1.
I think it's only like 2 or 3 volumes total.
Yeah, I think
short,
it's not.
whatever it is.
It's not a lot. Then we did get some kids books, some Let's Learn to Read, so you can
Yeah.
learn to read.
Yep.
There's a National Geographic Kids one.
Very good. Those as you have the different reading levels.
If you give a mouse a brownie, these do really well when you can find a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I think we have a couple.
Yeah, and those level readings, all those kind of things, and then one book that
This
would
is
be.
weird.
This would be an interesting thing for Etsy, I think, if you're looking into the time period. But green stamps to hot pants, growing up in the 50s and 60s.
I don't know anything about that. I didn't
So-
grow up then.
That was. Oh look, there's an ad for underwear. You
Wow.
can get your bullet bra.
Ooh.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of photos of old businesses that aren't around anymore, and lots of products that would have been popular at the time. So that's
No idea.
really cool window into that time period. This is one of those things that, like, I actually probably give a read through before I list it.
I
'Cause
figured.
that's pretty interesting.
I figured that was.
Yeah, and as the rise of TV, so there's lots of early TV.
Wow.
So we're gonna have Lucy in there and stuff. But that was a pretty good morning out.
And we got snow.
Yes, we got snow for the first time this winter, that's kind of how it's turning. Now it's the end of January and it's our first snow.
Lots of rain, which would have been snow. I
Yeah,
feel
over the
like.
past 10 years, winters have changed from feet of snow to just unbelievable inches of rain, or rains for 3 days straight, and that never happened when we were kids ever.
Yeah.
Never, not once.
Have
So,
you gotten
totally
snow where
different.
you are?
Yep.
Because it was weird. I think this is weird. It's almost February to not have snow.
Yeah, we've changed from
very
snow
weird.
to now winter is now rain.